thing. So anytime it's close, you have to say you lost the round. And I remember doing it once. My memory was early on with Eve. Eve was fighting Tony Ferguson, and I remember it was a close round. I thought he won, but he hadn't. And I'm like, "Oh, you got that," or maybe it might even been 2 rounds. I'm like, "Oh, you're winning. Don't do anything stupid. You got it." And he didn't. He was down, and he ended up like losing the fight.
That was weird.
But it was,
I remember that.
but it was like as a coach, I realized like anytime it's close, you got to assume they lost. Um, and that probably happens to a lot of coaches early on, and then you realize like, shit, now you got to assume the loss every time on a close round.
I mean,
and now I always do.
Safe than sorry, better that.
Right. But sometimes it's like you're also biased because it's like your boy, and you want to say like, yeah, dude, you got him, like your heart, and you want to think that, but that's not the best way to win fights, right? Well, I'm going to Mexico City next week. I got Francis Marshall, hell of a talent, young kid, super gifted. In the UFC too early. Like, dude, this guy probably shouldn't have been in the UFC, but kind of learning on the job. So gifted, so coachable. One of my favorites to work with.
Where's he from?
Really good. What's that?
Where's he from?
He's from New Jersey. He was under Kurt Pellegrino.
Okay. So
trained like jiu-jitsu under him. Wrestled like only 2 years of high school just to get better at MMA. But wicked conditioning and hell of a mindset. Great mindset, tough as nails, and getting better every day. Like, will do whatever you ask of him. Like, run through a wall, he'll do it. And improving all the time. I love this matchup. I think he's going to win. And no, he's young. He's like 24, 25. Bright future. Very bright future.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You heard it first. Next Mike Brown world champion.
That's right. I mean, he's got some time. He's young, but like, he's got like 10 fights or 11 fights. He's a young guy, but what's after that? We got Johnny coming. Johnny's main event in PFL coming up after that one. Johnny and also Dakota. Dakota Bush signed with PFL. His first fight.
Nice.
His first fight in PFL.
Dakota Bush is good.
Fighting a decent guy. He's fighting a good fighter. It'll be good to see him. He was in the UFC before. He's on like a maybe 7-fight win streak or something, and he was having a little bit of trouble getting the UFC. So he's like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go to the PFL.
Yeah,
and
I actually worked with Dakota.
I'm gonna work. I'm gonna fight and get busy. And he's fighting a tough guy, but I believe in him, and I think he's gonna do it. And Johnny's the main event against Brian Battle, another former UFC veteran. Johnny, he's been fighting in a dirty boxing recently. Yeah, I'm confident. Yeah.
Johnny's gonna smoke him.
Yeah, I believe so.